station stop will be Manchester Airport.
Good morning! So it's my first day in Paris. Tired. Also, not to disappoint anyone, but today I'm just going to the gym and doing a shop. Like, that's probably the extent of today. Because I've got like 10 days, so I'm thinking get my first session out the way. And then tomorrow can be like a big... Is it Christmas Eve tomorrow? What date is it? I'm gonna check. Okay, Christmas Eve's tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna get like proper done up tomorrow and go into Paris. Because I'm a little bit out of Paris. I'm about 15 minutes out. So I've just like fully unpacked. I had to buy so much stuff in the airport because I thought I had a whole luggage, but it turned out I didn't. So I was only allowed like 10 liquids. Why can't I do a ponytail? Like, what is that? That's gonna have to do. I'm really procrastinating because I'm really scared to go to the gym, to be honest with you. Pretty. That's basically me ready for the gym. So guys, this is the fit. I need to pack my gym bag. So we need lifting belt, squat shoes, bench things, strap, wrap things. I think that's it. That's us pretty much ready. I'm gonna have some breakfast and then go. I'm really nervous, guys, to be honest. So wish me luck. Good morning. So yesterday I didn't actually end up vlogging because I realised I didn't have my lock for the gym, so I wasn't going to risk bringing my camera and having to leave it in there. But we got to the gym, we did our session. When I got there, I asked the guy if he spoke English and he was like, no. And then I tried to like get a day pass and it took debit card and I was so stupid and left my debit card at home. So we had to like Google Translate to each other and he was like, I'm just going to be kind and let you in for free. And I was like, thank you. Otherwise I would have had to walk 30 minutes home and then back again. So love you, whoever you are. Yeah, did my session, went for a grocery shop because obviously it's Christmas Day tomorrow, so there'll be no shops open. I'm gonna cook a bit of a roast dinner, or somewhat of a roast dinner. Excited for that. So today I'm gonna have like a nice day to myself in Paris. I'm gonna go in and I think I'm gonna do a cruise like over the canal, go out for dinner, have a few drinks and then come back, and then that'll be me now till Boxing Day. So this is the fit and I've gone with my Adidas trainer and then this coat which matches. I'll bring my camera this time and I'll hopefully have the balls to vlog because so far that's not happened. But yes, overall yesterday morning was my first morning and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? Like all my family are at home celebrating Christmas and I'm here on my own. So I was kind of like, oh. But we're just gonna sit in it and I didn't expect anything out of this other than to learn. So we're learning. Excited for a wee river cruise. I think I'm gonna get a champagne with it and be all Parisian, you know. See you later. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go see what the crack is. I don't know if you can go in and visit or what. Guys, I can't lie to you. I didn't know about a fire. Guys, so this would only happen to me, but basically I was walking down the street and I went into this shop and it was like a painting shop, and I was walking around and the guy who I said hi to on the way in, I didn't really know how to say bye. I like forgot how to say bye, so I didn't want to walk past him again, so I walked like right around the shop and then I stood like outside and was looking at the paintings outside. And this other guy came up to me and he started speaking to me and was like asking me where I was from and all, and he took me around the shop and then he was like, do you want to see my other shops? And I was like, okay. So he showed me around like 5 or 6 different shops and he was like, I own all of these. Then he was like, let's go for something to eat, and I was like, I'd just eaten. I hadn't. And he was like, you can just get a drink. Even though I said I wasn't hungry, he bought me loads of food. And I just didn't know how to leave. So I told him I booked a cruise and he kept calling me his cousin and I was like, yeah, better than girlfriend. Actually, I need to check that cuisine actually means cousin, not girlfriend. But yeah, weird. Although he did give me a gift, a little journal, which is kind of cute. But like also, but he wasn't, I don't think he was being weird. He was just like, I don't know. but he asked for my number and called me to make sure it was my number. Like, thank God I didn't put in the wrong one. He said, do you want to meet tomorrow? So don't really know what we're gonna do there, but probably just end up blocking him, to be honest. But anyway, so we actually are going on a cruise now, so I'll let you know how that goes. Hi guys! Just out for a little walk in the park. This is the Parc des Choux, which is quite near where I'm staying in Paris. So I've been to the gym today. Had a much better session today than the last time. I mean, my session was still good the last time, but I was just a wee bit nervous about speaking French and stuff, but today was so much better. Made some friends. They invited me to their New Year's Eve party, which is nice. I'm actually not really here for New Year's Eve. I have to leave early on New Year's morning, so politely declined, but it was nice to make some friends. I'm actually really glad that I did bring my gym stuff because my training's going well and it's nice to keep that up. Yesterday was Christmas Day, so I made myself a nice roast dinner. I forgot to vlog, to be honest, because I was just kind of chilling out and it was day one of the period, so with endometriosis that's usually a write-off, but to be honest I've been taking probiotics and guys, the difference. First of all, this is too much information but you know me. First of all, I didn't get thrush when I took my antibiotic and my periods are getting better, so very happy with that. I'm gonna continue taking them. So I had a nice Christmas. I was feeling a bit crap a couple days before, I think I mentioned it on here. Just a bit daunting being on my own, but I've settled in. So I've got a week left and I'm feeling more confident now with enjoying it. So that's always good. Look at the view, guys. The view is just stunning. So glad I came here. So I'm going to try and find a little bench to sit at and read my book. Hello! So I'm exploring again today. I was working most of the day, so this is my evening activity. Yesterday I went to the gym instead of going exploring because I don't really know why. I needed to wash my hair, I guess. But yeah, so I think just this evening I'll go and see some sights. I'm not really like searching for anywhere to go, I'm just walking because I prefer to do that, and then I can explore whatever I come across. Got all dressed up anyway. Sure, you've got to, you're in Paris. So yeah, I'll probably go for a nice dinner once it gets a bit darker because I'm just not really confident enough in the dark, so don't really actually know where exactly I am. But I got off at the Notre Dame station and then just walked. We could be anywhere right now, but it's quite a nice area. Wow, this lighting right now is giving. The first time I got here, I was messaging this guy on Hinge and he was like, let's do something on Friday, which is tomorrow. And I was like, well, what do you want to do? And he was like, well, we could either go into Paris, we could go for a hike, or we could do some sports. And I was like, oh, well, I don't have my hiking stuff with me. Your girl does not own hiking stuff. So I don't know why I said that. And then I was like, well, what kind of sports do you want to do? And he was like, well, let's go for a run then in the park. So he took that as me wanting to do sports. I was just asking, like, if he said badminton I'd be down, but a run. But I can't exactly say no or else he's going to think I'm a lazy bitch. I'm going to suggest going back home after, like, separate, and then meeting later, because ain't no way I'm going to leave this guy with the lasting impression of me after a run. We'll probably end up in A&E for dessert, but I'll check in tomorrow at some point, hopefully. Unless he's not who he says he is and attacks me in the park instead. I've been seriously mugged off. So obviously I was meant to go for a run today. I texted him and said, what's the plan? The guy cancelled. He replied and was like, oh, I'm kind of feeling like a Netflix and chill day, to be honest. And I didn't even want to go. Like, I was going to say no, but why are you saying no? So long story short, we're going to the gym instead, which I'm really glad about. But also, don't make me look like a mug. So I've moved him to general. You know when you can like sort your messages on Instagram? He's staying in general for the foreseeable. He's on a timeout. That's just rude. Sorry. Like, would you have told me if I didn't text you? Or would you have just not spoke to me? And you can't even blame it on immaturity because the guy's 31. To think I was going to do a 5k for this guy, like, no. That is the last time in my entire life I'm going to do something I don't want to do for a man. So a wee bit salty about that. But we're not going to worry because I'd actually much rather go to the gym. So, his loss really. Guess we're just not doing cardio now. That's the news, that's the gossip. So I don't have any plans today because I thought, how long's a run going to take? Probably about 2 hours. And then I was just going to come home and edit and make dinner. But now I think I'm going to maybe go out later. I don't know. I don't like not having things planned out. Anyone need a low maintenance girlfriend? Because this is me ready. What's the best we're going to get? Guys, I keep hearing noises, but it's the cats. Tilts makes no noise when I'm at home. But these cats are crazy. Crazy, crazy. I'll see you soon. Guys, when I say I have been dying a death, I think I've given myself food poisoning. Basically last night I had some chicken that I had for Christmas Day, so that's like Monday to Friday. Woke up in the middle of the night. It was not good, guys. I'll not give you any details, but let's just say I did not get any sleep. And my throat is killing me. But anyway, so it's now like 4 p.m. and it's taken me this long to resurrect myself, so I'm just gonna try and make the most of today because I've only got tomorrow and then I'll fly back on Monday morning, so we need to make the most. So I'm going to this famous steak restaurant. It's actually a chain which I wanted to avoid in Paris because obviously you want to try places that are independent, but this place is founded in Paris, so it's kind of okay for me to go. So let me see what the name is. I don't want to butcher it. Le Relais et l'Entrecôte. That's the best you're gonna get. But basically they do like this really famous steak dish. I think it's the only thing they serve. So you basically get this steak and they do this sauce that's apparently unreal. And I'm a peppercorn sauce stan, we all know that. So for me to venture out of that is quite a big thing. So I'll give you a full review. So yeah, I'm gonna get that, and then apparently they like top you up whenever you finish, so I'm gonna be munching that shit. I don't give a shit if I have food poisoning or not, I will be eating that. That's the plan. Apparently you have to queue for ages. It opens at, service starts at 6:45. 6:45? That's really late. So this is the fit for today. I feel like I've just worn the same outfit but like remastered each day. I don't really have much luggage as we've established, so. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to a boulangerie and get some nice croissants or something. I'll probably go to a museum tomorrow because I was meant to do that this morning, but ain't no way I was going to any museums this morning. Guys, I've got a brownie. Oh my god. Stunning. So that was banging. So whenever you go in, they just literally give you a salad straight away, which is like right up my street. And it was really nice. The sauce with it was very nice. And then they serve you your steak. They just ask you how you want it, like there's no menu or anything. And then they ask you what you want to drink. So I had a wee glass of wine because it's kind of hitting me, can't lie. And then they like serve you another plate once you're done. Honestly, I'm a slut for seconds, but I was like, guys, please. But I had it anyway, obviously. Just at the train station. Is this the metro or the train station? Because I never know, because it's like underground, but. So, gonna try and get up in the morning early. I've got a wee pan of chocolat for the morning. Don't know where she went. I also got that brownie. I don't know if I showed you properly, but oh, Jesus. I don't know why I had that before dinner. I think that's why I was defeated after the first plate. I will check in tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day, which is so sad. I don't want to go. I feel like at the start I was feeling all homesick and all, but now I'm just like, nah, I'll stay. But I definitely want to come back in summer because the weather's not been bad, but I can just imagine how nice it would be in the evenings, sitting drinking a wee glass of wine outside. Stunning. I'll check in tomorrow. I'm just talking shit now at this point, so I'll say goodnight. Good morning, guys. I'm going for like cozy vibes today. We're all wrapped up because yesterday I was a little bit too cold. This is my last day. Sad times, but we're going to make the most and going to go in and go to the museums finally, because I feel like I've said that a million times, but I'm actually going to go today because last time I actually went and I got off the train and went the wrong way, so I didn't actually go to the metro, which I need to do to go to the museum. So we're going to do that again today and we're going to do it right this time. Me and May. Guys, I went to this cafe and got lunch. I got pizza and a hot chocolate and it was not very good. Not very good at all. That's my first meal, to be fair, in 10 days that I haven't really enjoyed, so I mean that's kind of a win. Can't believe how big the Eiffel Tower is. I know people say like it's big, but Jesus. Oh my god, I could get such a cute thumbnail with the gorge. So I'm gonna go to the wee Christmas market at the Eiffel Tower and see what that's in. Oh, it looks cute over there too. I'm glad I came to this area because obviously it's my last day. I was meant to go museum, but I don't really like museums, and I thought I'm not gonna spend my last day doing something I don't really like, so now we're here. Guys, I've got some macaroons. I've never had macaroons, but I just feel like I'll love them. Like, I don't know what it is, but maybe it's the Blair Waldorf in me. So I got coconut, hazelnut, chocolate and rose. So I'm gonna try coconut maybe. I was walking across the bridge at the Eiffel Tower and this guy came up to me and was like, could you take a photo? So I took a photo of him with the Eiffel Tower. And then he was like, let's take a selfie too. Like, he was just a wee young boy. And I was like, okay, so we took a selfie and he kissed me in the cheek. I was like, go away. I actually had to say go away because he would not stop taking photos of me. And he was like trying to hold my hand and all. I was just like, no. Anyway, macaroon. I feel like I'll be so disappointed if I don't like it. They're not how I imagined, but they still are very, very nice. Yeah, I fuck with that. I think I'm gonna head home now. I've been here for a couple of hours. So say goodbye. Can you please stop being the main character? So this basically concludes my Paris vlog because today's my last day, so I'm just packing now. Excuse me. So I'm just packing now and going to order some takeaway for dinner, and that's pretty much all I'm going to do. Up early tomorrow at 5 AM for my flight, so that's me ready to go. Quite sad. But honestly guys, I'm really proud of myself for doing this because this is my first time solo travelling. I haven't travelled much at all, as I mentioned in my last vlog, so this is huge for me, and it's just something I wanted to challenge myself with this year, is going away on my own for Christmas, and had a really good time. Took me a couple of days to settle in, but once I did, I was absolutely fine. I don't think this will be the last solo travelling vlog I'll do. So I hope everyone has a happy new year, and I will see you in the new year. I'm not sure what's going to happen next with this channel, but I'm sure it'll be good. So, au revoir, and see you in the next one. Bye!